Yo, what is going on, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. We just got the Madden 25 gameplay deep dive. Basically, to sum it all up, it is everything right about college football gameplay, made it feel like more NFL, and it just looks so freaking good. So we're going to go check out the video right now. Put in this right now and just kind of react and pause when I think something looks good. As you guys can see right there, when we come back to this clip right here, you have a time, like it's timing now on hit sticks. So the better like you time your hit sticks, the better off it's going to actually perform for you. That is insanity. It's going to be a major skill gap. And like I said, it's taking the best parts of NCAA and putting it into Madden. As you guys can see on this one right here, ideal timing again. I'm trying to get to one where it wasn't ideal timing, so we can look at that for a second. As you guys can see here, even like when you're with Micah Parsons absolutely destroying him. And this is okay. So this is what I want to talk about right here. You guys can see the player bend and angles. This is like way too fucking in depth for me for a YouTube video. But you guys can see here. Look at this. Based off the angles and how the player was running and which angle your defensive player was running at the halfback or the ball carrier, and you hit stick, and if you like fumble that or mess up on all these weird angles, like what? This is not a football game right now. As we keep going on through here, I want to skip around to the passing, or I guess the blocking stuff is up next. Yeah, right here, and it's just absolutely nuts. You guys can see here, like look, he's coming on. The halfback is literally lowering his shoulder. That is something we have never seen in Madden before. It is going to feel very different. Now I want to talk to the catching. This, or I guess we'll go to the ball carrier moves because they improved the entire ball carrier balance system. As you guys can see here, you're more likely to break tackles because of this new hit stick. And like, look at that, damn. So one thing I did, as you guys can just kind of watch through this, realize is I think wide receiver screens with like bigger receivers are going to be broken. As you guys can see here, I mean, Zay Flowers isn't a big receiver, but he does have that good angle. So I feel like wide receiver screens and RPOs are, RPOs are already broken, but they're going to be even more broken. They're trying to make it more real, and I mean, like, I guess that's real, but I don't know. I don't think Zay Flowers is chucking a corner halfway across the field. Okay, this clip right here actually is insanity. This one with Bijan. This is like pure CFB. That's a CFB juke right there. The spin move is back. Fellas, spin move is back. Oh my God. Now the offensive line also got an absolute juice right here. As you guys can see here, pass blocking provides more control. So now you can actually see who is rushing you. And it's basically, I'm going to turn the volume up on this one so we can listen to this one because Greg Olson can definitely explain this better than me, but listen to this. So now you actually have blocking schemes in Madden. So before like people would just run by and go untouched. Well, now you actually can scheme against that. Also, the flame above is who is potentially blitzing that is unaccountable for. So for example, you guys can see on this play, the middle linebacker, I believe that is Demario Davis, ends up rushing. So to hot route A down on a drag. It is really making it more of a chess game than a football game, and it's a simulation football game. Yes, you should know ball in order to be good at this game, but you also need to know strategy, and that is exactly what is going on with this gameplay. As you can also see here, the pocket is just, there's new blocking animations, and the pocket just develops so much better. Now, this is by far the coolest thing, so if you haven't really been paying attention, I would lock in right now. It's the catching. It is insanity. So you guys can see here, like low balls, like that stuff we're used to, like more catch variety, but now look at this one. Bang! One-hander to the left. Look at that shit. That's in Madden. One-handers are basically in Madden. Basically what it's saying is there is a new mechanic in the game. What? There's basically a new mechanic in the game that is letting you adjust how you do rack, yak, and possession catches, and it's giving you a radius. I have no idea how this like mechanic is going to work. They didn't say like what you have to do, but you have a bigger catch radius. So very cool. This one's also dope to Terry in the back left. But it's definitely the overall takeaway from this entire video is the skill gap is going to be significantly increased. This section is also really cool. As you can see, McCaffrey break a bunch of tackles. They basically made it so your players run like how they run in real football. Here you guys can see them like how they make it. Pretty cool stuff. But I want to skip over to the Isaiah Pacheco example right here, because this was look at this. This is how he ran in Madden 24. And this is how Isaiah Pacheco actually runs. They actually got his real running animation in the freaking game. I thought that was actually the coolest thing they could have probably done. And then you guys can see here, I want to get to the last real new change. We also got some new plays to look in here. They also were talking about adding new playbooks and like different motions, especially expanding upon, the Miami Dolphins, the Kansas City Chiefs, all their different little plays and trick plays that they run. Basically, the overall this section about playbooks and just like new plays, they're improving and expanding upon it. So shout out NCAA for giving us that feature. You guys, that little cheat motion, so freaking cool. I'm just excited about this. Oh my God, the OBJ little one-hander, bang! Who is that? McCole Hardman, game-winning touchdown. And you get like the route concepts are so cool. You guys can see here the flame means they're blitzing, the M is the mic. And now, if you guys haven't played NCAA, I would recommend logging in and at least giving this defensive sticks or switch stick thing a try. So basically, yeah, do you guys see that? The skill gap is going to increase significantly. I've said that a lot, but it is actually going to happen. Basically, it's a brand new feature in NCAA that you switch on you can switch based on who you're using by flicking your right stick in that general direction. It's very difficult to figure out how to do it in NCAA, and the fact that it is in Madden is only going to increase the skill gap within this game. And then obviously they're ending it by saying, the brand new kicking system, and then I believe they end it by saying buy their game. So that is very cool. So that's my third time watching it through, and I've said this a lot, but it is going to be a major skill gap within this game. It is going to be, you're going to actually have to play the game to get good at it. It took everything good from College Football 25 and basically turns it into Madden 25. It is really good. I'm really excited for all of these gameplay features. They look big. I thought Madden 24 had amazing gameplay, and I think Madden 25 is building on what Madden 24 did right. That is everything I got right now, fellas. I'll catch you boys later today with your typical Moshi Top 10 video. I believe they got defensive tackles coming, so lock in for that. That is everything I got, though. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll catch you boys later. Peace.